Ooh, smell it. There better be some fish in here because that is millions of mozzies. Look, they're just all over me. It's gonna be my first nasty mozzie bite. Hook don't look real good. There's no wind. I have no air guard. The hook's not good at all. I'll just see if there's fish here first. Must have been bent. Anyway, let's just see. It's a toad. Oh yeah. Mozzies are bad. Oh, something little had a grab. Oh yeah. We need some big ones in here for this stuff. I'll just have to keep moving. Fish are bad, but fishes when I come back I'll have a heap of water on. Oh no! Oh, got my first fish. I was about to say there's a little hidden creek in here. It goes for about 1 kilometre. It's about 4 to 6 foot deep, depending on the tide. And last time I was in here, ran out of battery life and it was crazy, so let's go and check it out, eh? But this is the most toxic system in the country by far. Just the smell is rank. So I give myself about 1 hour to 2 hours. I've got enough battery life in here for that. There's probably more fish up here though. Like I was just saying before I caught that fish, I could actually fish this on the way back. Get off there. It's only a little bream, but he was a brute. Ooh, ooh. That's a better one. That's what we want. Look, he's on the bank. We'll put him back in for another fight. That was fun. Oh mate, you have swallowed my hook. Gotta get my pliers out. Enough a little cracker. We're gonna have a bit of fun today. Might have to cut you off. Can't believe how deep you got that. There's the rubber. Line's cut off already, so we'll just let you go, eh? See you, mate. Not bad. I haven't even started this video yet and I've got 2 bream in this mud. Look, in that. Alright, I've got a little tiny 000 sinker running, #1 worm hook. Probably won't get this because I always miss the angle with the head camera, but pretty well any lure you really like to use or work in here, but the worm hook's the secret to it. I've got no screen at the back of the camera, so I can't even tell if this whole GoPro works anymore. And it cuts in and out all the time, so she's on its last legs, but we should scrape a video out today. Check this world of mine out. I love this stuff. We'll have to go down to Hawkesbury and do one in a clean environment, not covered in this. Speaking of that, I actually, one of the property owners that I was fishing on up the Hawkesbury message, I got to work out which place his is so I can go and visit. I should be fishing that day. I'm probably riddled with fish right now. Just waiting to come up into this. Look at this gorgeous mangroves, eh? Most polluted creek in Australia. It's got some of the healthiest mangroves. Guys, I don't know how long I'll last in here. These mozzies are bad. And I've had a pretty good run for a while with mozzies, so the first good bite of the season can really do your head in. By the end of summer, I'm used to them. Oh, look at the boil there. This is live. Don't know what it was. Could have been a crocodile. Swamp monster. Here's my creek. I feel like I'm too early still. Like, I'd like to be here ankle deep. We'll see. Black Friday sale. I wonder if that was this year or last year. Look at it. Look at it. Just all the way up. Technically, it should be around the mouth, but it should be a gang. And when this gets enough water, so there's a few toads there now. This gets enough water, they're going to run it and feed. But can I wait here long enough? See how deep it is. It's good. Probably about 5 foot here. Probably 4 or 5 foot all the way up. And where it's just the mouth of it now. Look how deep that is. Oh, there's one. Took it. Do that again. And the other two were so hungry, you know, I've just pulled up at this creek in one tap. Strange, but not that strange. Mightn't be what I'm after. Anyway, we'll run this creek. Do no good, then I'll come back to the mouth and do it again. Once you get one, you run them. Probably one of the creepiest creeks I've ever fished. It's running in. Like I keep saying, it's fairly deep, so they could be. I feel like they should be here now, or get just about to roll in, but they could already be up. It's like a ritual that they practice. Once a day they run up here, eat it, eat the creek out, and then run back out. Them for a wee bit. There's too many mozzies to even think about doing that. Oh, there's one again. Oh, he was running away with it and then spat it. Got him. Yep. Ah, so you've gone up the creek already. Here's a nice one. How's this for a sneaky creek, guys? There's my broom. And look at that. Try and get a shot for a cover shot. Hold on. Who's that? Oh, sorry mate. Trying to prove a point though. How's that for down there? Is that the sneakiest little creek you ever seen? Yeah, I thought they'd be still coming in, but they're not. They're already up here. Come on, mate. Hey, don't work my camera. Yeah, well that helped. You know you only got to go that far. Camera keeps cutting out. I just started to say this might be one of the most toxic creeks in Australia, but these toxins, I read up on them, and they have 50 to 100 year lifespans, meaning that they'll stay in this ground and water for up to 100 years. Well, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s and 70s was when we were really bad. Then we got our act together. By 2000, I'm telling you now, there wasn't any rubbish. The place was spotless. Olympic Games, remember? Sydney. Now it's 2023. Yeah, what's up?
We're leaving now. Would you like us to pick you up something on our way home?
Oh, nearly got a fish right up. Oh. No, I'm all right. I'm talking to you out of my iPhone thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Finally spent some of her money gift cards I spent her on getting some nice plates.
Tight ass. All right, well, I got to keep moving because I'm getting eaten alive. Plus the fishing's good. See ya.
See ya.
It's my evil stepdaughter. She's not. That's my beautiful daughter Hannah, but that's on the phone. I have her as my evil stepdaughter. My wife has me on the phone as Joe Exotic, and I have her on the phone as Carol Baskin, aka the Moose. I hit him last time I was in here. Oh, itchy back. And when I hit him for about 10 minutes, it was every single cast. Oh, see that? Big old Parramatta eel. Oh, no, I don't want to catch him just yet. I'll see them everywhere. They just appear, those eels. We need them. They're the garbage disposal. Like anything that dies in here, you won't see a healthy dead fish. Like a fish dies of natural causes, it gets ate. Fish dies from chemical, it just rots. Oh, I love this. A couple of comments the other day. One was, young bloke wanted to know what South Creek's like for bass fishing around St Mary's. And mate, now's the time to go and do it. All the way up Luddenham Road, right through the middle of... Oh. What have I got? Oh, that's a fish. Oh, I got a feeling that's that eel. Mate, I just honestly didn't want you. You're a challenge now. I'm not gonna knock it back. This is a little Sedona still too, by the way. Whoa. I was not. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, oi. Come up here. I was not expecting you, mate. Look at that. He's a fatty, man. Whoa. Give him an inch. Come on, I just want to drag that hook out of you, buddy. Come on, climb up here. Right, right. He's feisty. Come here. Not on my rod, not on my rod. Come on, come on, come on. Mate. Come on. My hands are dry, so I'm not grabbing you. Oh, so close. Oh, this is a wrestle. Oh, man. Look, let me get this hook out. Yes. Not on my rod. Look at him go. That's your Parramatta eel, man. Come on, that way, that way, that way. Come on. No, this way. You got it. You know where you're going. This way. Come on, don't make me. Why are you doing this? This way. Go, no. There you got it. Go. Get in there, there's the water. Yes. That was awesome. That was awesome. I don't even know if this camera's filming. Are you filming? I think it is. Whew. It might be the creepiest creek in Australia. Might be the most polluted, but that was fun. The Aussies aren't even bothering me now. Better put a new hook on though. I think he's straightened out a bit. Oh, big boy. I landed that on that little Sedona too. With my Gomoko jigging stick. Now, I'm sure there's a few people living up and down this, like homeless people, so when they hear me they usually bolt. It's the mozzies, mate. It's alright when I catch a fish as soon as I stop. Those mozzies are a nightmare. Haven't got far. Let's move up again. Oh. Oh. I had one then. Come on. Really? I want to go up this creek before I get eaten. Setting the hook's the hardest bit. Like, see how it's going over sticks and debris? Oh, there's one. What's that? Oh, a tailor. Oh, we got an eel, a tailor, a brim. Let's move up. Oops. What's that? Oh, it's another big eel. I don't want you, mate. I said that last time I got a big eel, so. Eel and tailor, hopefully. Oh! Oh! Take it. Oh! Oh, this is full of fish. What's going on? They were bream, mate. Ow. Crazy. Oh, Aussies. Oh, what happened then? I just got baited. It's unusual. Look at that for a beautiful blackfish weed. Oh, I bet you they're coming in here too. Still a ton of bream up here, but they got smaller. Gee, there's a big one amongst them. Every time I get their little taps, I sort of walk around it. Although, a couple of times little taps have turned in decent fish. I'm more about what's around the next corner. Look at this, it just keeps going. You wouldn't think. Like 2 hours ago, there was no water here. Go away, mozzies. Oh, I've got to change rigs. Since I put this last hook on, I've had a shocker. I've missed every fish. I'll fish up with it and then I'll... just not as hungry. That one is. Oh, they're small, that's why. They started off getting bigger. But look where I am. You must admit, this is pretty awesome. Oops, sorry buddy. This big hook's okay for big fish, but come on, off you go. Line's gunching up. Oh, this is just a fun little session. Couple of good uns. Or a big old crocodile. Like 70-80 centimetre flatty would be nice. Anyway, we're going to go up and see how far we can catch fish. Ugh. This is the end of the creek now. As this tide lifts, it'll back up that way and back up that way. It should be full of fish. But as you can see right now, it's got a bit to go. So we're going to go back down through there and try and get a couple more nice bream before these mozzies do get to me. I just thought something different to show you guys. Different style of fishing. And just to open your eyes to what these fish can live in. It's amazing how they keep fighting back, the wildlife. Found a pair of wedge-tail eagles, breeding wedge-tail eagles, nest full of babies the other day down one of the creeks. There's koalas that are coming back across the mountain. Platypus are in a few of the creeks, so it's not bad. It's not good, not bad, but it just shows we clean up their habitat. And they're following up behind the eels. Yeah, we clean up their habitat. Eel there. Should I go for one more eel? They were fun. Catch a couple more fish down here, but these mozzies are just eating into me. Unfortunately, the more this rises, the better it gets. But just before I finish the video, in regards to comments, I did mention the old mate St. Mary's is yes, definitely worth a fish. I had one guy comment on one of my Hawkesbury videos I've seen pop up, and said something like, you lost me when you said every flathead goes in the live well. Well, see you later, buddy. It's good to get rid of some of you guys like that. I keep about 1 in every 100 fish that I hook and land. So if I want to eat, I ate 4 fish that day. If I want to eat 4 legal flathead, I will. You're not going to influence me with that sort of crap. What was that? There you are, take it. Oh no. I'll get that. Yeah, then what else was there? Was a couple other comments. I can't remember them all. The one comment that I really had to read it like 3 times was Bush Fishing Cook's comments. I do not know where you're coming from, buddy. I just wanted to highlight the fact that there was a chemical fire in a perfume factory. It was put out with carcinogenic fire retardant, and then it was dumped in a creek, killed everything in the creek. The creek flows through the middle of Penrith and then out below Penrith Weir, and I just wanted to show what the chemical effects would do into that area. Now, without insulting you, if you've only fished the Nepean River for 10 years, you don't even know what a healthy Nepean is. You've never seen it. Secondly, I was only talking about the direct path through. There was dead turtles flat around Devlin Lane after it, and then you've seen the video footage of me down at Yarramundi scooping it up. Well, Bushy, the fucking water runs downhill, mate. I'm trying to emphasize and highlight how that pollution from Penrith, where you were stating that it was from farming, that really done my head in, because I'm trying to work out, you know, farming's all the way from Camden through, and before the population boom, that's all there was farming back in the good old days when there was plenty of fish in there. And it's like, no, it wasn't from farming, it's from the chemical thing. Then you admitted that, yeah, the fish along that stretch is a bit tough, but you wanted to prove me wrong with showing how good the fishing is in the Nepean. Once again, you're really spinning me out, bud, because I can take you to 20 spots in the Nepean that fish really good. You know, water runs downhill. That chemical is now in the tidal Hawkesbury, running backwards and forwards, mixing in with South Creek and the rest of those polluted creeks. It's like, how much more can our river cope? And when fishermen try to, I don't know, publicise their own videos by trying to hype up things that aren't even an issue, like, I'll prove to you there's plenty of fish in the Nepean, you're losing sight of the picture, the bigger picture, mate. If we had a clean river and we protected these rivers from getting pollution, like, look around me here, look at it. Coke bottle, plastic, 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 plastic. Do you think this is from the 50s, 60s? Coffee cups. It's like, come on, Bush Fishing Cook, stop. Like, I didn't watch your video. I'm not going to watch your video. I don't watch fishing videos. I don't watch my own fishing video. But stop making comments on my page where you're trying to prove me wrong when all I'm trying to do is something decent for the community. It's for generations in front of me, mate. I'm an old man now. I don't really give a fuck. But when you come up with this crap, like, you know, and then put my name to it, it even gets worse. So please, that's one comment that really, you know. And then I read all your comments. Like, I did a stocked lake over on Prospect Creek. I did a video on that and just saying, how can a bass live in here? You know, well, Bush Fishing Cook replies back going, yeah, I've caught him in there. And then I've had 3 or 4 other guys report to me saying, mate, that lake was fully drained a year ago. There can't be any fish in there. So you must have been the luckiest angler out of everyone. You know, but I still like to think that that was a total failure, because there was more fish stocked in there than Penrith Lakes. And I know how well Penrith Lakes fishes. Anyway, that was my rant. I'm going back to fishing, but please, with your comments, just think before you speak. Especially like, and back to the flathead dude, mate. Mate, Just worry about your own fishing practices. Yeah, I can't emphasize the fact that the comment sections are valuable learning. You know, you can get some good tips, and some of the questions can really help everyone. But when you start getting, I don't know, a lot of fishermen want to prove they've got a bigger dick than you have, you know? Like, that's not a fish, this is a fish. Oh, you only got 2, I got 4. It's like, it carries on. And while fishermen have that going for them, I think it makes it really hard for anyone to take us fishermen seriously as a package. Especially when you're all arguing over, like, that fisherman says one thing, this fisherman says another thing. And it really got my goat, because I never once said there's no fish in the Nepean. I was talking about how fucked up the Nepean is, you know, how much better, like, geez, you want to see the video footage I got from like the late 90s, early 2000s around Yarramundi and at this time of year. It'll blow you away. There's even video footage on YouTube I've got from the 98 there down at Yarramundi Lake, just showing people how to use crank diving lures. And it's just crazy, you know. Cricket scores, and I hope it all comes back. But it can't until chemicals are all flushed out, removed from the system, and then we have the micro life grow back, and everything begins from there. You know, that's how it works, mate. That's how it works. But if you want to just keep going on, oh, you're wrong, there's nothing wrong with the system, well, nothing's going to ever get listened to or taken seriously, is it? Like the boy who cried wolf. The people that follow my channel don't listen. And then on the channel subject, well, I'm not about views. I don't give a toss. You know, like, it's like it if you like it, don't like it if you don't like it, watch it if you want to watch it, don't watch it if you don't want to watch it. I'm not trying to share this look at me, look at me, look at me. So don't, other YouTubers, don't use me as a platform to try and look at you, look at you, look at you. It's like, it's not going to work, mate, because no one barely watches my stuff, because it's fairly organic and that's the way I like it. And if it grows, it grows, but it won't grow on a bunch of people that have just subscribed because they're being pushed towards it. Here you go, buddy. And don't ask me where this creek is, by the way, guys. You know I can't answer that. You gotta find them, some things. I do, I'm pretty open with a fair bit. Look at that. I've given up smoking. Oh. Oh. Hey. You think I found my thing of cocaine on my bucket list? Yuck. We were only joking about this the other day, and I mean, you gotta take me with a grain of salt. What the hell is that? Yuck. I'm not going there. I don't even want to wonder what that is. I only picked up the cigarettes because, yuck. I don't want to tell you guys I've been 1 week today, not one single cigarette. So I'm a bit on edge. So that's why I'm venting about those comments, because fuck me, if I don't like something, I don't watch it. That's all I'm asking you guys to do. If you don't like it, don't watch it. If you do like it, thank you. If you've got something constructive to say, thank you. But as you can see, that rubbish that I'm walking over isn't from the 50s and 30s and 40s, it's from now. This can of V there. I mean, how old's V been around? So, the message I'm trying to put across is, we can have beautiful riverways. We have to stop polluting them. Not the pollution of the past, the pollution now. There was another comment from a way back video recently where a guy said, you can't fish in Homebush Bay, it's all polluted. So we want to catch and release fish in there, mate. And there's 20,000 people live in high-rise buildings in there now. So if you can live in it, Why can't we catch fish and release them in it? That's all my argument is. Anyway, let's soldier on. The crabs are living up in the mangrove tree. Doesn't it strike you odd that a place like this can have such magnificent mangroves, yet, oh, pardon me, down the Parramatta River, nothing like this. We had fish killed 2 years ago, and if scientists went down there, they'd see that it's was also a herbicide or some sort of thing that went through it as well. And the Sydney Water and EPA and all the rest of them said, oh, it was just from natural causes. We all know that's not a lie, but because no one takes us fishermen serious, right, nothing's going to happen, which is a shame, because some of us are serious. Some of us know that we can make a difference in the environment, and we're all tagged with that same brush. There's one big old wedge-tailed eagle. How cool is that? As I say that, there's the pair, there's his mate. Oh, look at him. Oh, there they are together. How cool is that? Two wedge tails. They're doing what we all want to do. I found their nest. Straight up there you'll see. Big old gum tree. Up the top right hand fork there's a big old wedge-tailed eagle nest there. And I could hear the young earlier, so they've definitely bred. How cool's that? That's a big nest. Oh. Behave. You'd be there. Come on. That's what happens when you bring him up green. Oh, you got me. Got me good. Oh, good on you, man. One for the flathead. Oh, that sucks. I had a battery in my bag the whole time. Full. I'm not going back there now, the mozzies are killing me.